All right. What's going on, guys? So I got some ads here that are running. Let me refresh. Let's refresh. Now, this is my Empire Pro, Empire Traffic Academy. If you want to learn how to set up your Facebook campaigns from scratch and you want to start generating leads, this is a fresh campaign that I'm working on. It's already doing about $2.03 per lead. We're going down to below $1 per lead essentially, and we've done it before. We'll do it again, right? So as you can see, you're following me through a journey of scaling, optimizing ads that are working, and removing those that are not working, and things like that, right? So as you can see here, I have 5 that are running, and I just eliminated 5, but I'm trying to create those that will keep working and will keep generating leads at the right numbers and eliminate those that don't work. Eventually, it's going to average out to less than $1 per lead, and I'll keep that going. Essentially, if you can generate $1 per lead and you can use that, and that $1 can turn to $2 revenue in your pocket, you're in the business of printing money, right? And business is as simple as that, and you can scale out, you can scale in. If you sell a product that the market actually needs, you can sell your product, you can attract exposure and things like that. So that's what we're here. If you're a real estate investor, you can absolutely build a list that you can monetize heavily, and you can attract opportunities, deals. You can close your first deal without chasing around deals on the streets like an average wholesaler. Okay, so if you want more information about that, you will see a link to download my actual free 15 checklist to 6 figures, 6 and 7 figures, in the description box. Take advantage of it. Now, let's get into this. So I typically look at my data here in the ads manager. So if you're interested in Facebook Manager, we go into details from setup to actually making money. Um, but here I use Power Editor. Okay, I use Power Editor. Let's see here. Let me just make sure that this thing is off here. And I'm going to refresh my Power Editor so you can see what's going on. Essentially, I'm going to just duplicate the ads that are working, and it's as simple as that. And I'll come back tomorrow. I'll see the ones that have not generated leads below $2. Okay, it's saying no result. I don't know what that is. It's probably an error. But here we go. All right. So there we go. So we have some that are running right here. Right. So sometimes it happens like this. Don't shiver when this happens. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So here we go. So you see, I just selected all of them, and essentially, what I'm looking to do is I'm just gonna duplicate. Okay, because I need to create another 5 that I'm gonna test for the tomorrow. Typically, once I get to the size of the portfolio, like you do this in stock market, right? Once I get to the size of the campaign that I want, I would use 20%. And they are running very well at the price that's profitable for me. I would take 20% of the size of the portfolio and use that to test new ads to continue. That's an endless process. It's an endless, perpetual process. So I can continue to find new opportunities in the marketplace, in Facebook marketing inventory, right? So I'm gonna click duplicate, right? I'm gonna click create, right? And it's as simple as this, right? Simple, simple, simple. And once I do that, I'm gonna go to each one of the new ones. You see copy in front of them, and I'm gonna change the targeting so I can test some new targetings out as well as we're moving along, right? And by the way, I'm gonna be. You see where it says Messenger? This is stuff we're gonna be testing out in the future as well. All right. So by the way, website of Messenger is pretty cool stuff to test out anyway. Or as time comes back. So I'm gonna say, let's see. So I'm gonna scroll down. All the targeting is already where I need it to be. I just need to change this one. So I'll test out something else. So I'm still testing with Higden, which is a targeting. This is a guru that a lot of people in my target market follow, right? So then I'm gonna go here, right? And then we're gonna go here. Let's go, boom, right? So then we're gonna go to the next one here. So there's another one here. So pretty much Facebook suggests another targeting for you that's related to what you already have going, that's already performing, right? And you want to just test that out. So 5links is coming up here. That's another network marketing company. Why am I targeting network marketing company? Because there's a lot of people in that company Most people in that company are never trained how to market, so they need my help essentially. And if they don't learn how to market, they will fail. It's as simple as that. If they don't learn how to market in the digital age, they will fail. No matter how much they learn how to chase family and friends, stalk family and friends, they will fail point blank. Okay. And some of you may even be watching this video and you fall in that category and you're wondering like, oh my God, he's right. Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right. So click on the link below and get inside. You should actually go all the way through and take a test drive for our system for $7 and go all the way to positioning yourself to learn how to make $1,000 per day as you're building your 5 links or whatever business you're building, right? So here we go. Another one right here, multi-level marketing. That's an interest that people have told Facebook in the past that they follow. So Facebook is suggesting that you target direct selling, right? Let me see if there's another one here with 13. So I always look at, I need to see 10,000 or more in this number, right? I need to see 10,000 or more in this number. So see, these are all good numbers, right? So direct selling is 7 million. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. So for me to test this out, I'm going to do something really sleek right here. I'm going to select this one, but I'm going to restrict it by only people that are similar to people that have taken me up on this offer. And I'm going to scroll up here. I'm going to say include lookalike. So people that look like people that have taken me up on the offer, and that will give me 65,000 as opposed to 230. But those are 65,000 laser targeted. Facebook knows that those people are more likely to take me up on the offer. Does that make sense? Right, so I'm going to put 1%. So 1% more likely to take me up on the offer. So pretty much Facebook records all the people that have taken me up on the offer. If you want to learn how to set that up, you want to go all the way inside into Empire Traffic Academy. Is only $97 per month, or you can pay $2,000 for a lifetime. Okay. So here we go. Boom. All right. So well, I'm gonna say plus lookalike. So that's the targeting is actually the targeting here is actually direct selling, but it's going to be plus lookalike, right? So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say plus lookalike, right? Just so I can identify. So that's a real good trick that you can use to create laser target stuff out here. Okay, I'm going to select this one. Let's see here. I'm going to scroll down again. So I'm going to go select. All right. Now, everything I'm doing here is how I created the ones that are performing already. It's very simple, right? And then you keep the one that keep performing and you take out the one that is not performing, right? So anything that's spent over $2 that has not generated a lead, I take them out. If you generated $2, if you spent $2 but you generated at least one lead, I'll let you go up to $4 before I take you out. Okay, very simple. Okay, and everything averages out to the numbers you saw earlier, which is right here, $2.63. So you can see here, I have 9 leads here, 9 leads here. These prices are a bit on the high end, but that's okay. I will find those that will be good as time goes on. All right. Not only that, every time I come here to tweak, I create a new way around the ads, the ad creatives, right? To essentially appeal more and more. So I'm going to click here. I already have this running, as you can see. I have one running here. And do I have a Savvy? No, I don't, but I've tested in the last few days. Do I have a my lead system pro? No, I don't. So I'm going to select that one right now. I think I tested in the past few days too, but it doesn't hurt to test again. And you have Danny Johnson, you have John Chow, all right? You have some people here. John Chow has 12,000 people. Network Marketing Pro is another targeting, all right? And there are What Ventures, he has 211. I'm going to test out What Ventures, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to test What Ventures. I'm going to leave my lead system pro for now, right? All right, so I'm going to go there, right? And and then there's one more, right? I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna go here. So here we have Melaleuca, Visalas, all those things that are similar. Gines Global, which is a very active MLM company right now. As a matter of fact, all these people need our help because these companies will not train them on how to market. They can use our help. And so, real estate investors, network marketers, any type of business that needs more customers need our help at Empire Traffic Academy, right? And we're very hands-on. We help people. So that's why we do this. So we're talking with them ad. Now, if you are trying to build your business, we're gonna show you exactly how to target the people that are more likely to buy your product. They're already hanging out on Facebook. Does that make sense? So the targeting, we're on point already with the targeting, right? We're already on point with the targeting. Now we can also I'm going to continue to watch this plus lookalike. If you continue to perform very well, we will just make all our, if we have data, right? People already taking up us on these offers, right? You see conversion rates here, right? Why not just target people that look like people that are taking up on the offer, right? It just makes sense, right? So I'm going to go to the ad level right here, right? To the ad level right here. And you see that I have some here. So I'm going to create all new ads, right? All 5 new ads. I'm going to click edit on all of them. So they're all selected, the brand new ads. I'm going to click edit and I'm going to pretty much edit the part of the part that I need to edit, right? So some of these things already here. So you see here where it says mixed value, that's why I'm going to create the new one. So free dash 15 points checklist to 6 figures, right? Free dash 15 points checklist to 6 figures. All right. Points checklist. So I'm going to say down here, I'm going to say plus bonus. Sorry. So here, this is a dash, right? So I'm going to go to the next line. Plus bonus. 3 steps. 3 steps. To enrolling 1 to 2 daily into your business. All right. So into your business, okay. So it's a quick slogan that we use, kind of like "Make America Great Again," kind of like "Yes, we can," something that speaks, into your business. 3 steps to enrolling 1 to 2 daily into your business. What would this do? What would an opportunity to learn this the secret do to your organization? No more stalking family and friends or spamming strangers or chatting strangers on Facebook. On social media. When you use Facebook, by the way, in their ads, you have to make sure that you specify their trademark. But I don't like using it, so I just always put social media on social media. Click download, free download. Feel free to share. Actually, feel free to share with your organization too. So I'm going to say that you share with or tag your organization too. All right. So some people would want their upline, their downline to check this out. It just has a tendency to go viral. Okay. Tag your organization members. So it's a very subtle message. There's nothing aggressive. It only speaks to what they want. People want to enroll people in their business. If you're trying to get people into your business, people want to have a better lifestyle, all those things, messages you can literally test out. Okay, so here I'm going to say, I'm just going to put that. I'm going to put colon, dash colon, yeah, and put that there to put some contrast to seeing it visually, right? As a matter of fact, there's a character I could use there if I want, but I'm gonna leave it very simple. So I'm gonna put this on another line. I'm gonna put this on another line. I press Shift plus Enter to go to another line. Okay. I don't think you have to do that, but I'm not sure either way. Feel free to share with or tag your organization members. Thanks. It's very subtle. I do thanks because thanks has something it does to the brain. It just brings your wall down, right? So I do that, and I still use the download link here. Just the message, just switch the message around a little bit. So now give this message a name, right? So this message, I give it a name. So let me see what it says. I'm gonna say plus bonus. Okay, so I'm gonna go at the top here and say plus bonus, plus bonus, right? And I'm actually gonna use that also in tracking. Facebook has a way of telling me, which I can also teach you on the inside of Empire Traffic Academy. So here where it says, here you have to just put T equals to, right, MPRO underscore FB, so I can know it comes from Facebook. Now put this, right, plus bonus. Yep. That way I know which ad is performing once it shows up in my CRM. Okay. All right. So that's that. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. So pretty much Facebook will add this to at the end of the link for whatever ad it is, right? Plus bonus, 3 steps to enrolling. All right. So here I'm actually going to test something out. So I'm going to say instead of 3 steps to enrolling, I'm going to put this at the top of the line. I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this at the top of the line. Enroll 1 to 2 daily. Use to sponsor over 2,000 personalities. We'll see how it performs, right? I'm going to say free, 15 points checklist. Plus, so this one here, I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want it to be redundant. So I'm going to put that here. There you go. So it's a little cleaner, right? So it's a little bit more of enroll 2 daily. That's pretty much more like the name of this ad. So you just saw me tweak, okay? I just tweaked up. That happens sometimes. I change ideas in the middle. Enroll 1 to 2 daily. And I'm going to go to the link tracker here, and I'm going to put that at the end here because I want my partners and my members here to be able to see when they receive a lead where it came from. Right. So enroll 1 to 2 daily is a big deal for the target market. And you want to find out what the big deal is for your target market, okay? So if I was targeting real estate investors and wholesalers right now, I would be like, close your first deal within the next 30 days. Close your first deal without chasing cash buyers, right? Things like that. That's what it will be. No matter what it will be, train your dog without having to spend 90 days. Train your dog effectively within the next 90 days. Whatever it is that's the big deal for your target market should be the core of the message you push, right? So that's that right there. So once I'm done like that, I think it's a wrap. I just review. I mean, I don't know how long I spent here. If I wasn't recording, it's a lot less time that I spent doing this. Okay, and your business is running daily. If you have a digital business, now if you have another type of business where you have to deliver, then you can see that less than 30 minutes a day to bring more clients through the door. It's absolutely worth it. You have more peace of mind. Bills are paid. All right, bills are paid. Very important. So you see pending review. So Facebook is gonna essentially review, and they will approve. Once they approve, I'll see how they do over the next 1 to 2 days. Again, If I see $2 and you haven't brought in any lead as an ad, you're going off. If I see a lead but you spent more than $2, I'll keep it on, right, until it's $4, right, per lead. If it's more than $4 per lead, then I'll definitely going off. If you generate leads in less than $2, that's my dream come true. Does that make sense? All right, cool. That's all I have for you. As you can see, let's see if some of them get approved. Sometimes you see them getting approved immediately because Facebook also developed this trust factor for your account, but they typically have to review. Yep, not approved yet. Only 5 on, right? $2.64. All right, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully, this is making sense as we're building along. And if you have any questions, you want to set up your own campaign, you simply just want to go to the link below and go all the way through the link. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now. Available on iTunes and YouTube.com. Watch full interview with the link inside of the post. And please subscribe today. Thanks.